name is Tony Shen. Welcome to onlinebizedu.com. In this video, we will be talking about how to create highly effective content for webinars. A webinar is one popular marketing tool, now popularly used by online entrepreneurs and web-based marketers. In this video, anyone can learn how to benefit most from using the webinar as an effective tool to build excitement for promoting products and services.
Webinars are a marketing tool that are growing in popularity, especially among web-based marketers. Essentially, they are pre-recorded original webinars that the people who attended believe are live. The benefit of webinars is that you can build excitement in the products and the service you promote and provide attendees with helpful, actionable information without having to take the time to conduct the webinar live more than one time. During your webinar, you can give the impression that you are speaking attendees extemporaneously, while actually speaking from a pre-written script or detailed outline. You can act as if you are taking questions and acknowledging participants by name to add the impression that the webinar is live, and most people won't be able to tell the difference. Regardless of whether you believe this is an ethical marketing tactic, webinars are widely used and are in fact highly effective at attracting new customers and building customer loyalty. But only if you provide attendees with high-value information that they can use right away in their everyday lives or to improve their business. Typically, you will end your webinar with some sort of a call to action. The most important step in creating great content for your webinar is researching and organizing your information so that it is understandable, entertaining, and valuable. Here are a few tips you can use when assembling your webinar presentation that will make it easy to keep your attendees' attention from start to finish. First, you should have an opinion. If you give a presentation that provides a balanced view of the facts and leaves it up to the audience to reach their own conclusion, most people will be dissatisfied and unimpressed. But if you have an opinion, even though you may alienate half your audience, even those who disagree with you will want to hear what you have to say. The second tip is not to go too far to the extreme. It's important that you have an opinion, but you need to be able to express it in a reasoned, fact-based manner. The intention of your webinar is to inform and entertain your audience, not repel and anger them. The next tip is to be outrageous during your presentation. This might seem like it breaks the previous rule, but there are lots of ways you can present your material in an outrageous and aggressively confident manner without being offensive, rude, or insulting. If you have ever seen CNN's Jim Cramer on the Mad Money program, that is a pretty good example of the right way to present information in an outrageous yet entertaining and informative manner. The last thing you want to do is to inspire passion in your audience during your webinar. They have chosen to attend your presentation, so they already have an interest in your topic. Your job is to get them to invest emotionally in the subject so that you can drive them toward your call to action. During your presentation, share your passion about the subject matter. Remember, enthusiasm is contagious. Even though your webinar won't actually be live, you still need to try to keep your viewers engaged so that they don't wander off or get distracted. Avoid using a monotone voice during your presentation. Modulate your voice so that it's alternate between loud and soft to keep people's interest. It's also a good idea to include personal stories in your presentation. People love hearing about real-world experiences that happened to other people. Using actual stories, or at least the stories that illustrate your key points, will help you keep your audience engaged. Humor is also an important element of any presentation. Don't be afraid to start your presentation with a joke or a humorous story that is related to your subject matter. Keep your presentation light and friendly, and include funny aside or smart alert remarks to keep your audience connected to what you are saying.
If you enjoyed this educational training, keep up with all of our newly videos by clicking the subscriber button below. Also, go to www.onlinebizedu.com for more online marketing news and tips. See you next time.